Beautiful. Good morning, you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the camera that I'm shooting on right now, the Canon 90D. But first, I need to take my dog to her grooming appointment. They are headed to the groomers. Get Bella and Chloe both groomed because they are in needing of one. You guys ready? This car is struggling now. Kind of cold here in the Bay Area, and I think we have a chance of rain, which is like insane. Whew. Oh right, I also got a package in the mail. I think I know what it is, possibly, but let's open it up. I'm terrible at opening up these packages. Oh right, what could it be, you guys? Oh, heck yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. I got a portable external hard drive since my computer has the absolute like base layer of gigabytes of storage on it, which honestly a lot of phones these days have like double the storage of my computer. And so I need something where I can back up, put all of my footage on it, and just have like way more than 250 gigs. I need like 4 terabytes is absolutely perfect. So I got a little bit of a discount on it because I didn't really care what color it was, so I just chose like the cheapest color. And there we go, it's USB and it's this nice like blue color. Ooh. Looks very, very nice. It's so small too. Check that out. That is so tiny. It's like as big as my hand. And another cool thing that I also bought with this is, one moment, I decided to buy this as a hardcover for this. So I can just put this right in here. Fits perfectly in there. It can fit the cable in there, and it's just a nice hard cover to keep it safe when I am on the go, since this is going to be my main external hard drive now, and I have 4 terabytes, which is like insane. I am going to do a proper review of the Canon 90D, but first I need to move you around and get my setup going. I think we have almost everything set up. I just need to get my tripod and I put my second camera facing the setup, and then we are all good to go. Hey everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Indira, and in today's video I'm doing a proper review of the Canon 90D. I did a time lapse earlier this morning with it, and I gotta say this camera is a amazing, semi-budget friendly APS-C sensor camera that you should definitely consider buying, especially with the holiday season right around the corner. The body itself has a really nice feel to it. It feels great in the hands. It has the buttons in the right place. It even has a little dial wheel on the back, and it even has a joystick on the back, which is super nice. It has a screen on top so you can see your settings, and of course it has the flippy screen, which makes everything just so much easier for vlogging and for taking pictures if you need to, and doing time lapses and all that good stuff. This camera can do it all. It can do 120 frames per second, You don't get any autofocus or digital stabilization, which is a big negative for me, and so I don't really tend to use the 120 frames per second, but using the 60 frames per second in full HD, and it has 4K 24 frames per second and 30, which is great, and so you can always downscale the 4K footage. What's nice is that it has digital stabilization, so when you are doing 60 frames per second, technically you can do handheld shots and get somewhat steady footage, which is a plus if you don't have a gimbal or a setup for that. And as you can see, the setup, the full setup with the Joby Gorilla Pod, the microphone, the lens, and the body itself, it's semi-compact. I mean, it's not the smallest rig by any means, but it definitely is smaller than having a full frame camera, and it's somewhat compact. I think this is one of the perfect sizes because it can fit on a small gimbal with this lens and with the body. And then if you want to go to this Joby Pod and have this as your vlogging setup, I mean, it's not that huge of a setup. It is big, but honestly, it feels great in the hands and it just gets the job done. And you can tell that the quality is very nice. This is not a cheap body. This will cost you around $1,200 just for the body itself. And then for the lens is around $500 depending on the condition that you get it in. This is around $100 and this is around $100, and so this is not a cheap vlogging setup, but all things considering, this is more budget friendly than some of the full frame options or even other APS-C size sensor cameras. I think if you are getting into vlogging and getting into these type of videos, talking head videos, this is honestly perfect, especially paired with the right lens. I've been using the 50 to 100 mil. I've used that for some portraits that I've done, and it's honestly so beautiful. The quality, the 32 megapixels with this is honestly amazing. Like, you can crop in a pretty decent amount, and you can just, the photos that you can get with this camera is amazing. I mean, it's a good all-around vlogging camera, video camera, and photography camera, and in a semi-compact, not too big of a body, and just form factor. Also, the grip is nice and deep too, so I have small hands, but even if you have bigger hands than me, this is a pretty decent sized grip. And even these, I heard, are weather sealed, so you don't have to worry about that, and it's just great to have all of these nice features in a semi-cheap Canon body, especially again with the holiday season right around the corner. I would highly recommend picking up this vlogging setup. It's pretty much perfect, and it's so nice to have. It's such a cool upgrade from my Canon Rebel T6i, and it's a very nice, yeah, it's just basically like the perfect vlogging setup and talking head setup too. So I would definitely recommend that you purchase this, especially with those Black Friday deals right around the corner. And yeah, I again cannot wait to make some more content. Let me know what you think about the Canon 90D, if you're going to upgrade from the 80D, or if you have if you have a smaller camera like the M50. Do you think it's worth upgrading? I totally think it is, but let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, look who came back from the groomers looking all good. She got her paws shaved. She's looking all good. She's not an off-white, she's actually white now. Looking all cute, Bella. Oh yes.